Got my case here, and it has 2 screws in the back. Oh boy! And they do come off. Good. Let's keep these screws handy. And I believe this slides, yes. Slides right off. Ooh, it's got a nice heft to it. There's some real tempered glass. Looks good. No dead pixels. And, echo! Ooh. License plate holder, connectors. These are all our cables. Oh man, I've seen this on the computer so many times, but it's different in person when you see one up close. I also have a back panel that I'm gonna take off so that I can do both sides. All right, now that's better. Hello, I'm going to build a computer while I'm inside a computer. Connect my motherboard, please. Yes, so this is the I/O shield, I've heard it called, interface for the user. This is what's going to be sticking out the back of the computer. So that's how you line up your motherboard. Oh, everything's staying. Fantastic. Oh, it says team up, fight on the back there. That's, I want to appreciate that for a moment because it's going to be smushed against the back of a computer case forever. I appreciate your little details, artist in the room. And then, no, I should have it down. That's what it should do. That's a thing. Oh Lord, I'm probably destroying all the components with my clumsitude. Oh gosh, I just want to look. Okay, those are the mounts. Those are the thing it touches. And then I'm gonna screw it in to these things. Okay, it will line up eventually. Hopefully. Yes! What is this cord and why is it there and why do I hate it? It seems a little difficult to line up all the screws perfectly, which is a little concerning because I want it to fit perfectly. And I will destroy it all before it even works. Yeah. No, I know, it's weird. It's like, I don't want to brute force this thing. That's a screw. That's a screw. We did it. That's one. The others look somewhat in line, but let's hope it gets better. Is that a different screw? Come on. Oh, which ones am I supposed to use here? I didn't know there were 2 here. Yeah, right? What the frick? Are they the ones with the flat heads? Power supply. Okay, no, those are for the motherboard. Alright. Yeah, cool, right? Hi! Welcome back. I hope this doesn't go in the back of the motherboard. Oh, and if it does, I'm okay. Hooray! Hi, gang. Just navigating my way through the sea of building a new computer here. We have our motherboard installed. Does that fit? I guess that kind of fits. Okay, so now I need to put the power supply in. This one has a cool little window for a power supply, which is good to add a little RGB to this power supply. So we got this RGB 750 watt tough power grand thermal take. Also the same brand as the cooler. I thought it was cool. It's like they're like friends. So these just slide on in, from what I understand. There. That makes sense, I suppose. Time for a high-speed screwing montage. How am I gonna get everything plugged into here? Unless I do it first. I might want to do this first. Pause. Alright, so I am installing power cables onto my modular power supply. I'm figuring out what I need and what it's going to connect to, and why I have so many extra shapes for things. Definitely going to need one of these red fellers. It says 8 blockies, not 6 blockies. And it's just easier to plug them in now because of the shape of, I guess, how things are. Cable management. This is where all the people were talking about on the forums about cable management, and I was like, what that? And now I know.
What is it?
Cable management is how easy it is to wire your cables throughout the back of your computer, through the front, through the back, to connect everything. And sometimes things just don't fit. That's why people like these modular ones, because you can just add only what you need and you don't have extra cables coming off that you don't need. So one of these is going to power the processor, one of these is going to power the motherboard, one of these is going to power the graphics card. So I've got all these ones plugged in, which would be the hardest to reach. So if there's anything else that needs to be plugged in, it'll be easier to do. So take all these cables, snake them out the other side. Now we can slide in the power. Upgrade. Thank you to my girlfriend. I love that it's pink. I don't care. Pink's beautiful color. Oh yeah. Thank you, crotch. One of many times a day I like to thank my crotch. Oh yes, secure. It's got right here. Probably actually gonna take one of these off so that I can see the lights better. How do you reverse this son of a gun? There we go. Now we're gonna be able to see. Oh, the pretty lights. This was a shield to put a hard drive on, and I don't have that many hard drives, so I'll let it shine for now. Kind of need to figure out what I need to plug in from these fellers. I think these are all going to go into my motherboard at some point, but for now I need to get my main power plugged in. So I'm going to come through these little holes over here. Now let's see, this one should go up because it's going to connect to the up. Alright, so that's power from the motherboard. PCI slots. What does that match to? This is the Lego part, I guess, where you kind of... You go, what does that look like it fits into? One of them's or one of these? Just trying to detangle these cords that came with it, and then I'm going to figure out where they go. So yeah, this is like where just doing it right the first time is going to pay off in the long run. So you have nice, clean, organized cables that are make sense. So replug that in, whatever the hell it was. I plugged it back. Most stuff has labels, luckily. It just helps to know what those labels mean. I'm still trying to figure out where this memory goes. But in the meantime, time to install one of the big daddies. Or mamas, or whatever's. It actually doesn't have a gender. This is the graphics card. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Dunk. Oh, I like that little, how they stop. Okay, so this, because it is the only graphics card we're using, we're not doing a dual graphics card setup, which apparently was going to be a big thing, but is not going to be a big thing anymore, apparently. There are 3 PCI slots here. These are all-purpose expansion slots right there. And because there's only one graphics card, we're going to put it in the most powerful slot there, which is the PCI Express 16, as we were commanded to do so. I have to figure out which opening to open on the back of my thingy to see where this fits. One of these two. Okay, so let's unscrew these. Not with that. you doing, kitten? Cousin Mischief? Alright, a very weird angle of this screw, but it is doable. And it's never going back in, so bye. Is it these two? Do I have to get rid of two? Okay, you just kind of yank them. Weird Al yank a bitch. Oh, hello, I opened the wrong sides. What's this? Christ, I got all topsy-turvy. I'm gonna fast forward through all of this. Okay, now we can put it. It's those two? One more. Take 3.
Battery's about to die.
Could it be? Alright, this looked a lot easier in the videos. This is not as easy as it was when you tech geniuses did it. Got it.
Come on, tape. You gotta take it out and put it back in.
I know, right? Okay, as soon as the battery died, I finally got it in after trying to get the perfect placement of the graphics card. And I had to just get it in the corner. It wasn't the hardest. I don't want to pull it out again, honestly. But I had to just get in the corner and make sure it was really lined up, and then I had to put some real pressure on it to make sure that it lined up with these right ports on the back. So it is in, it is snug. We have graphics. Now I need to figure out where to put this. Memory. My memory. Where do you go? I'm gonna look on the board here.
Alright, card full again.